Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Ever17, the Out of Infinity. It's another day. Been doing a bit of independent gaming outside of Gordon, so that I'll mention at the end, because there is something I do want to mention. So, yeah, I'll tell that about the end, so you can skip it if you wish, if you just want to see the game. But anyway, last time, two Soras battled it out. Only one remained. So, Taxi does hope that part of the other does remain. Which I guess probably is the case. Since this ending would be about the same as the others if it wasn't a change in her. So, yeah, Sora supposedly went back to the way she was. And now Sagami looks miffed. I think that's her go-to look, isn't it? What? You want to believe that a hero was on the way and that went for Coco, Peepee, and me too. We reached the second floor, we turned down the school. Hey, that used to give me, you're taking a little too long. Did we mention something for you to carry?
ちょっと何よたけし、その鳩が豆鉄砲を食らったような顔は。
Pigeon caught in a shotgun blast. Wow. That's a unique phrase. It's the same as a deer in the headlight. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. I'm surprised you even said anything to me. Okay, let's get started. 1 hour later. Okay. Oh, okay. They're in the party. That's right. Okay. Ooh. Sora. I made up my mind to speak to her about the important things I had on my mind. Right after finishing my sandwich, because my sandwich comes first.
はい、何でしょう。
With a slight smile, Sora gazed at me. Her eyes were like a clear, cloudless sky. Well, it's just that, I saw her smile, I wavered slightly, yet I continued to speak. About yesterday. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say, but...
何のことです？おっしゃる意味がよくわからないのですが。
Sora spoke brusquely. Sora? You're lying, right? You haven't forgotten, right? I know I haven't forgotten. That's not just something you just forget about. I realize it's not something you can casually address, but... Sora gave me a bitter smile.
すいません、倉成さん。昨夜のことは覚えていないんです。
What? No, it is a bit easier with a computer program. I would imagine to be able to erase your memory. You know, brain wasn't organic. You know, we could just go and. I'm pretty sure you could do that.
私、覚えてませんから。本当に覚えてませんから。忘れちゃったんですよ。数時間の間、記憶がないんです。
How? What? You're lying. You've got to be. I didn't want to believe it.
ねえ、倉成さん。私ね。
She laughed again and gazed out at the others around the stage.
こうしているの好きなんです。皆さんが笑っているのを見るのが好きなんです。レミには現在各種処理を任せてあります。何かトラブルがあればすぐに教えてくれます。私は大きなトラブルがないように祈りつつ、ここで皆さんを見守るのが役目なんです。私の微笑みに皆さんが微笑み返してくれると嬉しい。きっとそのために私はいつでも 笑っていられるようにできてるんですよ。それが私の制作者のポリシー。
I didn't want to talk about herself as something made or how she was manufactured.
倉成さん、そんな泣きそうな顔をしないでください。
Yeah, right. Fine. I wish that I hadn't gone overboard last night. But I was wishing for the impossible. What I did.
空、ちょっといい？
Okay, now it's time for the fight between the two, right? Alright. I'm gonna pause it and bring you back in. Alright, now we're talking to you.
空の思考ノイズ、何だったのか知ってる？
I don't know. No, wait. Maybe I do know.
どっちなのよ。
I can't say either way.
はっきりしないやっちゃな。男だろ？ん？
Alright. Alright. But I can't talk about it. It's a secret between Sora and me. It's lucky that Sora was jealous of Sugumi and me. But I was pretty sure AI didn't understand emotions like jealousy. Always bothered by emotions that she didn't understand, Sora. Asking me to explain them to her, Sora. Sharp twinges nagged at my heart.
そっかそっか。秘密なんだ。ところでさ、レミを調べてて分かったんだけど、空の AI システムは自己学習は自動でできるけど、記憶操作は意図的にはできないみたいだよ。
What? What did you just say?
自己学習、データの蓄積は自動でできる。
No, the part after that.
記憶操作、消去は勝手にはできない。情報の優先度が変わるだけなの。
Oh.
思考修復はシステムが壊れた時の最後の手段。システムを管理する人間が承認して初めて可能になるのよ。
Meaning that she couldn't have undergone a system recovery last night. Sora. She told me the truth. But at the same time she lied. A computer program that could only accept yes or no, ones and zeros, had tried desperately to accept a contradiction.
AI も人と同じなんだよ。知らんぷりはできるけど、そうそう簡単に忘れることはできない。
Why are you telling me this?
さあね。
You said this sarcastically, plain dumb. Then she laughed mischievously. Listen, you.
何？
Even if Sora's memory was being stored somewhere above us, do you think she really wants to be rescued with the rest of us?
倉成はどう思ってる？
Of course, I want her to be saved along with everyone. LeMU is Sora's eyes, her body. Even if her mind is in another section, if this part sinks, part of her will go down with it. And if that's the case, no matter what we do, there's no way to rescue her from here completely.
そうだね。空も私たちと一緒に助かるといいね。
It sure would be nice for that wish to come true.
うん。そうだね。
Coco and Pee-Pee. I could hear splashes as they ran.
そうだ。私の恩人みたいな人がいて、その人から聞いた話があるの。信じて願えば叶い、現実になる。
Believe it, desire it, and it can... What is that? Something read in a book?
ううん、違うの。そんなことが現象として本当にあるとしたら、その仮説。
Hypothesis?
うん。その名はキュレイ。
Curie? Curie. I pondered the word for a moment. Just then...
みんな大変だ。
They're fighting! They're fighting! Okay. I wonder if this is gonna be different. Based on her feelings towards Tsugumi. Should be extra aggressive. It doesn't look like it. Okay. This is being about the same as normal, so I'm going to pause it and bring it back in. Alright. Bit of a jump we've made. We're down in Himmel. Coco got sick and she's been put in a thing. The researcher died. And, I was thinking I was going to get the bad ending. I might still do it, I don't know. But, anyway, we finished making our rounds. The kid and Tsugumi went back to the examination room where Coco was. Trading places, you left the room and Tsugumi took her place at the console watching her vital signs. You and I talked in the corridor about what course of action we should take. Looks like we don't have any options.
Soね。で、どうするの?
What do I'm thinking about it. You smiled slightly.
クラナリっていつもそんな感じだよね。
What's that supposed to mean?
諦めが悪いっていうか。あ、ごめんごめん。変な意味じゃないよ。
Maybe you guys shouldn't do anything and just sit in the room there. Somebody might try Somebody might try contacting you. At least they did that the last time. But again, who knows?
いつでも前向きに考えてるから、すごいなって思う。うん、本当だよ。
Really? You think so? Wouldn't say I was positive, as I probably just don't notice the really dangerous things.
またまた、そんなこと言っちゃってさ。わざとやってるんじゃないの?
You puffed up a little. Nah, not at all. I'm too dumb for that. And because I'm not so smart, I've got to think really hard about everything. But you know what? I think we're going to be okay. I mean, we got this far, didn't we? You laughed in response to my earnest reply. Yes, we got this far by going even further from the surface.
そうだよね。大丈夫ってやつよね。
Sure, it's gonna be alright. A sound roared in the distance. It's probably being transmitted through the water to IBF where we were. Was it the sound of the thermal vents? I wonder if LeMU was still hanging in there. Although the situation we were in didn't look great, there were still various options available to us. Hey you, it's about that old guy, but...
研究員さん、結局助けられなかったね。
Yeah, but I was thinking, why was he the only one left here? Everyone else got out earlier, right? Well, besides those guys that didn't make it.
そうだね。どうしてなんだろう。わからない。わからないけど、でも彼には逃げられない事情があったのよ。生き延びるだけの事情も。
Circumstances?
実は彼が亡くなる前、みんなが探索に出てる間に少しだけ話ができたの。研究員さんは苦しそうだったし、私はちょっと気がとがめたんだけど、彼話してる方が気分が楽だからって。だから。
I see. Well, what did he talk about?
うん。彼はティーフ・ブラウンにかかって、この EBF で何日も生死の狭間をさまよいながら、ずっとレミューのことを心配していたの。あの研究員さんは EBF に来る前はレミューのシステム開発に関わっていたらしいの。レミューの管理プログラムを作った 開発スタッフのうちの一人だったってそう言ってた。
Meaning that
ヒンメル、レミ、そしてソラ。彼の手になるものはレミューにあった。
So, he did mention something about his daughter, right? Was he talking about Sora? I was thinking Coco or maybe even you, since her dad's missing. You know what? Maybe it's Segumi's dad. You know, maybe it's the kid's dad. Let's just say it. Let's say he's the dad. Let's say he's everybody's dad. Oh, good grief, game. Who the crap is this dude?
プログラマーにとってはレミューのシステムは自分の子供のようなものなのよ。
Meaning he was worried about his children?
きっとそうね。
You know, I was thinking that if her dad was missing, he was missing for 2 or 3 years. That would have given him time to have had Coco with another woman. And then if he had programmed Sora, that makes the 3 of them sisters. That's a weird thought. And Segumi's ancestry actually seriously has it. That's really weird.
レミューの子供たちのことを思って彼は生き延びたのかもしれない。
Leaning against the wall, we looked as waves calmly lapped in the pool.
そうだ、研究員さんから聞いて確認できたことがあるの。私が警備室の端末で見つけた時は半信半疑だったけど。
What's that?
レミのセキュリティパスを途中まで外してて、その時本当のことが分かったのよ。
So, what is it already?
空の居場所。空は、私たちの知っている空はインゼルヌルにいるわけじゃないの。
え？
浮島にレミの中音演算処理装置マスタースパコンがあるのは確かだけど、レミューで起きた出来事の全てはレミュー内の記憶装置に格納されることになってるみたい。
What? I mean, can you tell me that in simpler language? So that someone even dumb like me can understand?
そうね。ライプリース製薬は赤長崎空のシステムプログラムのオリジナルを保有している。だからこのレミューにいる空を失っても痛くも痒くもない。極端な話をすれば空システム自体はいくつも複製を作ることができるってこと。ここにいる空もその複製のうちの一つなのかもしれない。
More than one Sora? Multiple copies, clones, present everywhere? That's what she meant?
だけど考えてみて。空は空でしょ。私たちの知っている空はたった一人だけでしょ。じゃあ空と別の空を区別するものは何？
Separates. Differences? Truth. Sora and the imposter. Ah.
分かったクラナリ。記憶だよ。私たちとここにいる空が共有しているものはたった一つ。記憶だけなんだよ。
Really? Even if Sora was everywhere, there was only one Sora Akanagi. Oh, good grief. Akanagaski that I knew. Meaning, Sora's memory is here at LeMU. Sora... Himmel? So then, that means Sora's mind and spirit are here in Himmel. I couldn't hold back. You gave me a nod when I asked this question. But if Drite's stock starts flooding...
そう。もう二度と私たちの知ってる空には会えなくなるの。
I kicked the dirty old bottle that was at my feet. It landed in the pool and slowly sunk. We went back to the corridor.
クラナリ。ごめんね。前に混乱させるようなこと言っちゃって。空はインゼルヌルにいるかもなんて。
Don't worry about it. We know where she is now. If we were able to get out of LeMU safely, the Sora up at Insono wouldn't be the Sora that we knew. She would have the same thought processes and look the same, but it would be a different Sora. That Sora wouldn't be the one who loved flower beds and who had made it rain. It wouldn't be the Sora who looked at me from the other side of the glass window. The Sora who told a hopeless guy like me that she loved me. The only place she existed was here. Hey Takashi, what was I created? What is the purpose of my being alive? Huh? I felt strange and stopped suddenly. I looked up.
クラナリ、どうしたの?
You followed my gaze to the ceiling. There was nothing there. She turned her gaze to me. I'm not really sure, but for some reason it's hard to breathe all of a sudden.
クラナリ、鼻血。
Oh, great.
鼻血が出てる。
Eh? I quickly put my hand to my nose. My upper lip was wet with something. That's right, he was talking to Sagumi last time when this happened.
ちょっと、大丈夫?
You looked worriedly at my face. Fine, I'm fine. I looked up and wiped under my nose as I replied. I wasn't absolutely thinking anything sexual. Absolutely, positively.
怪しいな。
Uses the same joke every time. As if, not at a time like this, my nose wouldn't stop bleeding.
あれ、本気で鼻血みたいね。
Look, I told you, right? I really wasn't thinking anything perverted, okay? Huh? Huh?
は？はって何？ね、ねえ。
You started shaking my shoulder. That's weird. Oh, shoot. I let out a huge sneeze. That's the most pleasantest sound I've heard all day. Blood flew out from not only my nose, but also from my mouth in large amounts. Pleasantest image of all day. It splattered all over the floor and onto the wall. Oh. I was suddenly assaulted by dizziness. The world felt like it was spinning. For some reason, it can't keep steady. Although I didn't feel so great, it seemed funny for some reason, then I laughed. What is this?
クラナリ、しっかりして。
Huh? Quit shaking me. It's making me feel ill.
ごめん。
Hey, I'm fine. Don't worry, you.
冗談よしてよ。血まみれじゃないクラナリ。診療室に行こう。すぐ見てもらった方がいいよ。
Oh, yeah. This isn't good. I gotta get a hold of myself. I tried to calm myself down. With you supporting me, I walked down the corridor. Just then the door flew open in front of us. It was the examination room. Out of it flew Sagumi.
ユウ、タケシ、少年の様子が。
With eyes that showed the gravity of the situation, she yelled at us.
少年がどうしたの？大変なのよ。いいからとにかく中へ。あ、まさか もなの。
Tsugumi noticed the shape I was in and opened her eyes in shock.
蔵成も
What are you talking about? The kid was sleeping on the LMRI table. His results from the scan came up on the control panel's monitor. TF Blau, 2017, Rev17.
少年もティーフ・ブラウンに感染してる。
How could that happen? Why? He's been with us the whole time, so why did he get it? Why and where did he get TB? Where did you get it? I mumbled to myself, finding it hard to breathe all of a sudden. Maybe from Coco. When you were carrying her or something.
たけし、落ち着きなさいよ。ティーフ・ブラウンの正確な感染経路は私たちには分かってないんだから。蔵成、あなたもスキャンを受けて。
Why?
スキャンを受けてよ。頼むから。いきなり鼻と口から血を吹くなんて普通じゃないでしょ。
Oh, it's not? I thought that was normal. I do that every day. Yeah, I know, but
手伝うわ。
Skimmy gently took the kid off the LMRI examination table and forcefully put me up on it. Pressing on both my shoulders, she forced me down on the table. I like how the way it said she put me on it. It sounded like she just scooped them up and just down on it. You don't have to do that. I'm fine. I'll let you check me. I brushed Tsugimi's hands off me. See, I'm lying down now.
OK。ユウ、スキャンをお願い。
You started operating the control panel. The scanning light from the laser crawled slowly up my body. After a while,
スキャン完了。
what's it say? My voice cracked when I asked a question. At least say something, you.
結果は
You stared at the panel without moving.
結果は黒。たけしももう感染してる。
Skimmy read the monitor for me. That's a big surprise. Why? Why did I catch TB? Because we came to IBL? I've been calling this Himmel. Is Himmel that one room there in LeMU, or that's right. I'm being an idiot. I think I've called it that for a while, haven't I? Yeah, IBL is the place underneath, isn't it? Yeah. See, when I don't read, when I let it skip, I miss and forget this stuff. No, it couldn't be that. I must have had it longer than that. Since getting to LeMU, maybe we're all infected. Damn it. I stood up from the LMRI and I was assaulted by a terrible dizzy spell. Whoa, oh, whoa.
Takeshi, 危ない。
The one that steadied me from falling was the kid. From the looks of it, his legs weren't very steady either. Putting my hand on the wall, I somehow held myself up. You can say that again.
例のアンプルがあれば、オレンジのアンプル。
The kid pressed his hand to his face. Oh yeah, that's right. That's they were talking about that serum during the scene before when they were putting Coco in the dude, the father of them all. That's weird symbolism. In the pod thing. I guess I'll go ahead and end it here. The next one might be a long one. I don't know how long Sora's ending is, but this is very, very likely it. Yeah. Expect a long one next time, possibly. Uh, that ending before, with the used ending, I wasn't expecting to be so darn short. I would prefer for the endings to kind of be their own episodes, kind of, you know. But yeah, and making this game kind of like the multiple Soras, you know, which makes me think, you know, how the alternate dimensions, or I don't know how this game is. I still don't know what's going on with this game, to be honest. If they're in different times, different dimensions, different realities. Speaking of that sort of thing, it's really making me think of this game I've been playing here in the last couple days. The Stanley Parable. If you haven't checked it out, you need to check it out, especially if you like this sort of thing. Because that game's trippy. I don't know how many different endings that thing's got, but it's got a lot. I actually recorded a full episode of it, but that's deleted. I decided not to go forward with it. I may try recording it again, but it won't be blind like this is. It's incredibly hilarious too, by the way. But it is really not mind numbing, but it's really confusing. If you don't know what it is, and play the demo. There's a free demo. The demo is completely different from the game. It's not one of them things where you play the first 20-30 minutes of the game. It's actually a completely different game. And I might actually do the demo. And I might one day do the game, but like I said, it's not gonna be blind. So yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I really do hope you folks enjoyed. And I shall return in the next one. Oh yeah. And one more thing. If my face ever pops up on one of these, I'm not gonna mention it. I'm just gonna do it. Because I'm going to probably eventually get me a webcam. I've actually been meaning to for the last couple weeks. But I'm not. But I haven't yet. Even if it's something I want, I'm always kind of hesitant to go shopping. It's just, I don't know. I'm weird like that. So yeah. But when I do it, I'm not even going to mention it. I'm just going to do it like normal. And hopefully, you know, I won't be weirded out by it. Hopefully you won't be weirded out by it either. But, anyway, yeah. Hope you folks enjoyed, and I shall return for the next one. Farewell.